Here's a competitive sport that requires stamina, speed, and a certain kind of courage. It's not for the faint-hearted or calorie counters. Around the developed world, people calling themselves athletes train their stomachs to take in as much food as possible in the shortest time. Meet Cary the Kid DeGrossa. He's the three-time undefeated competitive hot dog eating champ of Las Vegas.
My mother's Jewish and my father's Italian, so food is my field. And I just always loved to eat. I always thought I could do it. I was always a fast eater. My mother used to say, Cary, you don't even taste your food. You just eat, eat, eat. And so when this came around, I thought, my God, here's a sport that I could be in, you know? I always wanted to be an athlete.
Kid Cary's best time is 6 hot dogs and their buns in 2 minutes flat.
I don't know what it's like to run a football down the field or a soccer ball, but I mean, your body is saying, no, I can't do anymore, and your brain just says, come on, you've got to do it. Well, the same thing's true with competitive eating. I mean, it's ready to erupt. You've got to push it down and keep going.
But can he do it on demand? We suggest you don't try this at home. This stunt is not for the squeamish.
You take the hot dog, stick it in water, wring it out with the bun, and shove it in.
To do what Cary does requires training.
24 hours before the contest, I don't eat anything. I do a lot of water to expand my stomach, because part of this is like a balloon that you've blown up so many times, it gets easier and easier to blow up. Well, that's what you want to try to do to your stomach so it expands, and that's part of the training.
No matter how much your stomach expands, no pain, no gain.
When I eat more and more hot dogs, I feel terrible. It's like every ounce of my blood is rushed to my stomach to digest all that food. Now you lose if it comes up. That's part of the rules. If it comes up during a contest, you're out. So there's a test of my strength. This is a young man's sport. I've talked about retiring, you know, maybe hanging up my buns but not my wiener, you know what I mean? So eventually, I don't know, it's a tough sport to keep going at my age.
Afterwards, some of the competitors make themselves sick, but not Cary.
I must have battery acid in my stomach, because as soon as it hits it, boom, it's in there. So no, I don't feel good. I don't feel good for a few days. Probably, you know, more information than you want to know, but I'm plugged up for a while.
There are obvious health risks associated with this kind of activity, but it doesn't stop some competitors from campaigning for serious recognition.
The International Federation of Competitive Eating wants to make this an Olympic sport. It's mind over matter, it's testing the body, so why shouldn't it be an Olympic sport? Absolutely. We're gladiators. We're in a sport together and we're battling it out. So we're gustatory gladiators.
2 minutes and 6 dogs later, Kid Cary proves he's a champ.
Oh, I think people underestimate competitive eating a lot. I think that they don't realize what a test of mind over matter it is. Absolutely. It's not easy. I mean, your stomach's saying no, 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 and you're forcing your body to push past its circuit breakers, so it's tough, absolutely.
You know, having food in your mouth still is legal, as long as you have it in your mouth. Is that all right?
Can we try that one more time?
Sure.